Salem, Massachusetts is famously associated with witch trials and hauntings, which have shaped its history and cultural legacy and are a defining example of intolerance and injustice in American history. The events that took place in Salem during the late 17th century, specifically the Salem Witch Trials, are among the most infamous episodes in American history. The Salem Witch Trials, 1692 to 1693. The Salem Witch Trials occurred between 1692 and 1693, when fear of witchcraft and the supernatural led to mass hysteria in the Puritan community of Salem Village, now Danvers, Massachusetts. The trials were marked by accusations of witchcraft, leading to trials, executions, and imprisonments. The trials are widely regarded as a tragic chapter in American history, fueled by superstition, religious fervor, and personal vendettas. The crisis began in January 1692 when a group of young girls in Salem Village, including Abigail Williams and Betty Paris, began to exhibit strange behaviors such as convulsions, fits, and claims of being tormented by unseen forces. They accused several local women of witchcraft, which led to an intense series of trials. The accusations spread quickly, and soon many other residents, including men, were accused of being witches. Key figures in the trials included Reverend Samuel Parris, whose daughter Betty and niece Abigail were among the first accusers, and Judge Samuel Sewell, who presided over many of the trials. The trials were fueled by the belief that witchcraft was an act of direct defiance against God, and there was a fervent desire to root out the supposed witches from the community. The trials led to the execution of 20 people, most of whom were women, and the imprisonment of many others. The trials ultimately ended in late 1693 when Governor William Phips intervened, halting the proceedings and later declaring the trials a miscarriage of justice. The trials left a lasting impact on the community, contributing to skepticism of witchcraft accusations and the development of a more rational legal framework in the years that followed. Hauntings and legends. Over the centuries, Salem has continued to be a focal point for stories of the supernatural. The lingering energy from the witch trials, along with Salem's puritanical past, has created an atmosphere ripe for tales of hauntings and ghostly apparitions. Numerous locations in Salem are considered haunted by those who believe in the supernatural, including the Salem Witch Trials Memorial. Located near the old burial grounds, this site honors the victims of the witch trials. Some visitors report sensing a lingering, eerie energy in the area. The Joshua Ward House. This historic house, built on the site of the former home of Sheriff George Corwin, who was involved in the witch trials, is said to be haunted by the spirits of those who died during the trials. Visitors claim to hear unexplained noises and feel sudden drops in temperature. The Old Burying Point Cemetery. As one of the oldest cemeteries in the United States, it's not surprising that this site is linked to ghost stories. It is said to be haunted by various spirits, including those of victims of the trials. The Hawthorne Hotel, named after Nathaniel Hawthorne, author of The Scarlet Letter, the hotel is said to be haunted by several restless spirits, with guests reporting ghostly sightings and strange occurrences. The witch trials continue to cast a shadow over Salem's history, and the city has embraced its notoriety with witch-themed tours, museums, and events, particularly around Halloween. The combination of historical significance, tragic loss, and a rich cultural tradition of storytelling has ensured that the legacy of witchcraft and hauntings remains a vital part of Salem's identity. Modern Salem. Today, Salem is a popular tourist destination known for its association with the witch trials. The city has a number of museums, including the Salem Witch Museum and the Witch House, the former home of Judge Jonathan Corwin, where visitors can learn about the witch trials and the dark history that still permeates the area. Modern Salem, however, has become a place of reflection on the dangers of mass hysteria and injustice. It is also a hub for those interested in the occult and witchcraft, with practitioners of modern Wicca and other spiritual paths flocking to the city. In addition to its witch-related tourism, Salem is known for its rich colonial history, maritime heritage, and vibrant art scene, making it a multifaceted destination for both history buffs and those fascinated by the supernatural. Thank you for watching.